Say hi to my family.
Hi, family. To be here. To be here at Baze Radio. I've been waiting for this call, and I'm so happy to be here. And I'm happy to be part of the family too now.
You're officially welcome to the family, and welcome to the Baze Radio, the KE, Kenya's #1 online radio station. Now, to my listeners, Zikki, you Kondani and Yuma, do you have some question for Zikki? I know you guys have a lot to ask her, but I have some set for you, some question well represented for you guys. In the next few, keep it locked on Baze Radio, the KE. We're coming back with an exclusive, one-of-a-kind conversation right here on Baze Radio, the KE. Alright, it's 1 in a billion. It's Zikki, top of the hour. Welcome to the third hour. This is Baze Radio, the KE. It's 7 minutes past 11 a.m. And if you're tuning in right now, this is in the a.m. from 8 a.m. in the morning till 12 p.m. My good name is Selva Kido. Now, tumewasha moto. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you a performer, a singer, a writer, an artist, one of the greatest to have, among the greatest we have in the country, one and only Zikki. Welcome to Baze Radio, the KE.
Asante sana. Thank you for having me here.
How's your morning going?
My morning is good. I've been up and down. I slept so late. Slept like around 4:50. Then I woke up at around 8 in the morning. I was like, damn, where Kido will kill me if if I'm late. So I had to but we gotta do what we do. Let's appear to fike on time.
On time. Do you have a sleeping pattern? There's a way you work. Do you have are you strictly on timings? Because creative can decide to be creative at midnight.
I don't know. So it does depend. It does depend how my day has been and what I was actually doing the previous day and what time it actually ended. Because for creatives we don't have ours is not 8 to 5. It's just from 8 to 5. As you don't have that, you can be free from 8 to 5 and you get busy from 5 to almost 3 in the morning. Yeah. So we are flexible.
Artists are very flexible. Now, if you're locked in on Baze Radio, it's this KE. This is Block with Silva Kido in the AM. Now, I've got a special guest in the building. You've heard it from him, a voice that blends root, souls, and truth. The one and only Zikki. We know very well he has just dropped a single titled Trouble out now across all digital streaming platforms, written and directed by Zikki as well, produced by a French Grammy Award multi-talented winner Matthew Boost, straight from the bomb based in Paris, France. We're gonna have another we're gonna start this conversation the next year, but for now, just to late my Baze Radio family, you know what, we're still celebrating M-Pesa turning 18. I'm giving away 1,000 bob each to my Baze Radio listeners. You have a chance to win 1,000 bob airtime.
Hey, so you're going to pay for my Uber.
No, it's 1,000 bob airtime. It's not cash. It's airtime if you win the question right. Okay. Now, what is the USSD code that is used to access M-Pesa? I've put a tweet on my Twitter, Pale Kido the brand. Send your response and tag Baze Radio with an M-Pesa hashtag for a chance to win airtime, 1,000 bob courtesy of M-Pesa and Baze Radio. Remember to use hashtag M-Pesa Nation, M-Pesa at 18. One more time. Lastly, what is a USSD code used to access M-Pesa? Reply on my tweet with hashtag M-Pesa, hashtag M-Pesa at 18, hashtag M-Pesa Nation for you to stand a chance to win 1,000 bob airtime courtesy of M-Pesa. Now, Zikki, what have you been up to the year? Karibu tunamaliza first quarter of the year.
I'm telling you, I've been up and down. I've just been gigging. I've just been recording. I've been working on having meetings back and forth, preparing for the album release and everything. And whoa, damn. Can it get more busier? The shows are so many at the same time. I don't seem to have free time nowadays. But it's a good thing, Yeah, that's just what I would say. We are just been busy a bit. Yeah.
All right, you've heard it from Zikki. We have a lot to unwind in the next few. But for now, allow me to play for you Zikki featuring Sophia and Zao Kahora, exclusive right here on Baze Radio. The KE. Yes, you've heard it from Zikki. She will be rich. I don't know.
She would be rich.
I don't know who you're talking about. Is it your dream girl?
If she had $1 from, can be my dream girl. The only dollar she's supposed to take is just from me.
From you. You've heard it from one and only Zikki featuring Ramar 254.
For sure.
Up next for you in line, I've got 10 over 10 by Azawi. And before that, we're having, superstar ndani ya nyumba, Zikki ambaye ameachilia single featuring Matthew Boost, a Grammy Award winner from Paris. Is it Paris or Paris?
Paris.
Paris. All right.
But, no, like for us it's Paris, but for the Frenchies, I don't know. The gets very heavy. I'm like, no.
All right, now let's talk about the Trouble single. What inspired the song, and what's the story behind it?
Trouble is inspired by me and people who go through profiling sometimes. And people who are also looking for healing of some sort. Because, in this world, there's so much happening. And people are going through different things at the same time, experiencing life in a different way. And the song is just meant to remind them that, when it gets tough, it's only God we can all rely on. That's the only being that cannot fail us. And once we learn to rely on God, everything does seem to be the burden does seem to be a bit easy than when we rely on man. Because, man changes his mind, but God can never change his mind about you. So this song is just pure. It just shows that when you're going through a tough time, remember God, because that's the only person you should really talk to.
Have you ever find yourself in this kind of situation? Are you talking about, as well, are you singing about your experience?
Yeah. In my life, faith has been the most constant thing and the most powerful thing that I've always had, and it has gotten me to spaces and tables and just any like I've like it's like my first time traveling when I was going to the Caribbean. I didn't even have a shilling in my pocket, but I just had the faith. But at the same time, I had people doing it for me. You get?
Oh.
I had prayers that I dedicated to God, and I told him, this is what I want to do. And just God sends people who are meant to help you and get you to where you're supposed to go. And so for me, faith is the most important thing kwa life yangu. I can say that.
How do you stay focused? How do you recharge your faith?
How recharge it?
Not every prayer is answered, Some prayers are delayed.
Yeah, but it's always understanding, Pierre, that that God takes time, and God is not God. Prayers are not an SMS line. You get that you just you text and someone just sends you a reply in a minute. It takes time. By the time is also for you to show God that this is what you really want.
Wow.
Because he has to, like the people who pray about something and they're like, oh God, I really want this, I want this. But how they walk is not compatible to the prayer. So your prayer has to be compatible to how you are walking every day. You can't say you want this, but then unatembea tofauti.
The other way.
It has to be compatible.
All right.
Because people confuse God pia, but they pia shindo sa. So tunaenda wapi? Where now?
Wow, 10 over 10 Azawi. Keep it locked on Baze Radio to CO the KE. We're coming back with more. We have a lot to unwind. Remember, it's a collaboration with Matthew Boost, a well-known Grammy Award, Best in Paris. We'll find out how did the collab went down, how did that happen in the next year. But for now, it's 10 over 10 Azawi. Keep it locked on Baze Radio. Welcome back. This is Baze Radio. That's CO the KE. It's 28 minutes past 11, and we are live in the AM with Selva Gido from 8. We've been rocking till now, the last hour. And Daniel Studio, Nekona one and only award-winning artist Zikki right here on Baze Radio. It's CO the KE. We're here to unwind the new single, Trouble, featuring produced as well by International Grammy Award Matthew Boost, Best in Paris. What was the vibe in the studio? How did the collaboration with Matthew Boost came about?
I met Matthew last year, in the beginning of last year, or I think it might be even like 2023 when it was ending. So he found my music on the internet, and he just looked for me. I think someone connected him to me, and then he just sent me like a bunch of files, mostly were beats and stuff. So we just started vibing from then. So I would record music, then I would always send to him. Then then last year I decided to fly there to Paris in December, and that's how we recorded the song Trouble. At the same time, like when I worked out with Matthew, it's very different, from everyone else I've worked with, because there's just some level of professionalism, and there's just how the music is so easy and the studio is so free when you work, and the ideas are so easy because you talk about the lyrics, what they mean to you, and even when you sing, it's so easy. By the same time, you work with someone who plays almost everything in the studio. He plays sax, bass, guitar, keyboard. So like he's the whole band in the studio, and it's fun. By the same time, you also get to understand the achievements he also has, having won a Grammy and still has like produced for Chronix, Skanking Suite and stuff. Worked with other big artists who I also look up to, and I'm like, wow, this is where I also want to be. So I'm always humbled when working with Matthew. By the same time, I learned so much, and he also like teaches me a lot, and I can just say that I'm happy.
As an artist, what have you picked from the studio session working with one and only Matthew Boost?
Come again?
What is a lesson you've picked as an artist working with the producer?
It's that be serious with your work. It can get you anywhere, and this Grammy is not. They don't have labels. Anyone can win it, but it's the level of the quality of your work does dictate how far you're gonna go.
How will you describe the sound for us, and what message are you trying to send through this track?
I would say uplifting, inspiring. I would say spiritual as well. I would say meditative. The message is that that just be yourself, and even when there's so much trouble in the world, you're not alone. You're never alone. There's a higher spirit that is always working or walking with you. And if you find yourself, in tough times, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And I just wanna tell people, keep on dreaming that anything is possible, and learn to speak up for your rights, stand up, stand for them. At the same time, usifinyiliwe sana pia, because maisha ni sisi wote.
Yeah, you're right. Maisha ni sisi wote. Summer Vibes, Zero Sufuri featuring Zikki, Smarty Things, right now on Baze Radio to see the KE. We're coming back with more in the next. What a jam. Timeless hit. Take It Slow. Zikki featuring Jaguar, right here on Baze Radio to see the KE. Zikki.
Yes.
One word to this song.
Inspiring, uplifting, amazing.
Amazing, you've said it all. For those that are tuning in right now, welcome to In the AM with Silver Kiddo from 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. And right now, I'm giving away 1,000 bob airtime courtesy of M-Pesa. We're still celebrating M-Pesa turning 18. My question pale kwenye X platform imevamiwa ni kama airtime isha kwenda, because the question is very simple. What was the USSD and what is the USSD being used? What is the USSD code used to access M-Pesa? You were supposed to reply on my tweet with the hashtag M-Pesa, M-Pesa Nation, M-Pesa at 18 for a chance to win 1,000 bob airtime. Now, my first winner is Fatma. Congratulations, Fatma F. Nawal 001 pale kwenye X reply akasema it's *334# at Baze Radio at Safaricom PLC hashtag M-Pesa, hashtag M-Pesa Nation, hashtag M-Pesa at 18. Congratulations on your winning your airtime. The second winner, I'll be announcing him or her in the next few. But for now, let's talk about the response of Trouble so far since the release. How is it?
It's very good. It's good. But at the same time, like there's no my reggae music, there's no reggae music in Kenya that is coming out that has the quality that my music has. I'm not boasting or anything.
Nasita Fadhali,
but I'm just saying, like, the amount of preparation that went into this song or into the album that is coming is a lot. And you can hear it even when you listen to the music. The mixing is amazing.
Amazing.
And people appreciate that. And this I'm also doing for, like, to try and improve the quality of the reggae music in Kenya. I'm on a mission to try and, you know, lift up the culture, the reggae music culture. But at the same time, package it better. Make the sound better. Tuitoe ghetto kidogo pia tupeleke uptown. Iweze pia ku resonate na watu wote. And this is one thing, this is some of the feedback that nimepata from this song, that guys are saying, you know, this song at least aina like isi ya masafara peke yake, unajua, ni kila mtu. So it don't matter where you are, this is the one song you can vibe to. And that's where even my streams go strong. And top 5 countries ni more like Kenya, I have France, Germany, Netherlands, which one? I think Poland or something. Like, because it's crazy. The love is amazing.
Amazing. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve from this project of working with Matthew Boast?
This song is this project is a foundation to, you know, Zikki has had a dream to go on tour for the longest time, and this song or the album is a work in progress for Zikki to get there. But at the same time, I'm trying to bridge my music to the world, get me on tour, and at the same time get access to a lot of spaces, even in Europe. So I have to do quality music, and this song, the album is also part of that project. But at the same time, we also want to inspire vijana that it don't matter. Si lazima ufanye R&B, do what you want to do. Iaminie na ukufe nayo.
That's the way to go. Fight for your dream. One day utatoka kwa block. We want to unwind more. You've mentioned about album coming up in the next few. We'll discuss that in the next few. But for now, Kamata Zikki featuring Tyrus Raleigh. Another collabo international heat. Come on, guys, man. You know how to get things right, eh?
I want.
Yes. Hello. Yes, tunakamata ndani ya studio with Monangu exclusive amazing artist anajulikana kama Kamata, Mr. Kamata Zikki featuring Tyrus. I want to big up Mary, an amazing human being doing great things. Yuko pale United Maju United Kingdom. Usha perform UK?
Tunaenda huko soon.
Unaenda huko soon?
Nisha send your prayer item kwa God already sir.
Mary, so lazima tuambie uko locked in town yako ni gani, ndio Zikki akikuja tunakupa update ama tunakupa all access. Thank you so much for always keeping it Baze Radio to CO. Now if you're tuning around the world as well, you feel free to let me know unatusikiza ukiwa wapi, area code ni gani, na kama uko na burning question to Mr. Zikki here, niambie, nitumie message. I'll be reading your question the next few as well. Let's talk about now the writing process. What can fans expect from you on this now? What next for you? Any performance, any more music, any visuals as well coming up?
These are so many questions.
What can your fans expect from you in terms of now collaboration, visuals coming up, performance and project as well? How's your writing process?
Okay, so I'll start with the writing process. How I write the music is always has to be honest, because there's no way I want to tell or sing about something I don't believe in, because like music is very spiritual, and there are things you do because of the music you listen to. So if I am careless or I'm clumsy with what I sing or what I say to people, neza poteza watu. That's how much power music has. I told someone, like, do you know music is the most consumed product in this world? You consume it even more than food. Think about it.
Okay.
You spend, like, in a day, like an hour or 2 hours, trust me, like, music.
Yeah.
Like it or not, like, music is everywhere you go. So ukitaka watu, just put it in the music. Na watapotea kabisa.
Oh, right.
So you can save a generation, and you can also, what's the word, kupoteza na kizungu, what do you say? I don't want to say you can lose a generation.
Mislead.
You can mislead a generation as well. So you always have to be very careful with your message, because you don't know.
Okay. What can your fans expect from you? Any visuals, project performance coming up too as well?
Yeah, sure. There's a lot coming. Like this Thursday, I'm playing at. Can I say where I'm playing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I'm playing at Habanos this Thursday. For Lock-in Reggae Thursday at Habanos. Also on 30th, I'm playing at Troy. Troy, Gem Forest. Then on then there's also a show that's supposed to happen for the album release. That will be at the end of May 30th, May 31st. I don't come out May on the 31st, but
we're going to calendar Greece.
Nikola calendar Ethiopia. So like kuna hizi, but we are going to post more, but Pia, the most easiest way you to find this information is by following me on my socials. That is at Zikki Kenya Official.
Okay.
That's Zikki Kenya Official. That's where I post everything. If I don't post it there, if you don't see it there, it does not exist.
It doesn't exist.
If you see someone says, I've dropped a song, but I've not posted it there, it does not exist.
All right, as well, I've got a reply from Mary, listening in the UK as well. Amesema, I believe music is good for your mental health.
It's true.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, kama a mental health advocate anasema we have to listen sometimes to music. Inakusaidia kuheal. Now, for the first time on Baze Radio, the COTHE, allow me to play for you a brand new jam by Zikki. Brand new for the first time on Baze Radio. It's Trouble, Zikki featuring Boost.
Not featuring End.
Zikki and Boost and Beamer. Yes, you've heard it straight here on Baze Radio. COTHE. Nasikia nifanye pulo, lakini time don't allow me, but I'll play for you tomorrow. Keep it locked on Baze Radio to COTHE. Sure. I promise. Kesho mkiingia mapema na mimi 8 a.m. lazima niwachezee Trouble. What a jam.
Fungue siku the right way.
Hey, no more trouble.
No more trouble.
No more trouble. It's double trouble.
Double.
We have Zikki and we have Trouble. Now, where can people stream your music and download and support the song as well?
The music is available everywhere. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple. It's on Deezer. It's on everywhere. Just whichever platform you use, just search the music and you can find it. And also the link is also on my bio, the streaming link, where you can find every place that we've put it. And just continue streaming. And thank you for this, for the love so far. And it's amazing how we're getting love from everywhere in the world. And it just shows Kenyan music is also very good. You have to put Kenyan reggae on the map. No apology, none at all.
What message do you have for the fans and Baze Radio Nation?
I would say that don't give up, and tuendele kujituma, because that's the only way. Whatever dream you have, the trouble in the world will never end. You get, but it does not mean that you should limit your effort. Even when there's more trouble, that's when you should put more effort. Because that way, the good has always to outweigh the bad. When there's so much badness, you add more goodness to the world. Sometimes you have to take opportunity. Sometimes situations finds you, but you have to maximize and utilize the situation, because every situation kuna mazuri ndani yake. You've heard it from Zikki right here on Baze Radio at COTHE, keeping it real and soulful. Don't forget to stream his latest single as well with Boost, Matthew the Boost as well, and Azim now available across all digital streaming platforms. It's Trouble across all
all digital streaming platform. Brother, I love you so much.
Nashukuru
And
sana.
may God open ways for you. And to Zikki
yeah.
fans and Baze Radio family, we are meeting at Habanas tomorrow.
Habanos. No, on Thursday.
On Thursday.
On Thursday.
Mbona naharakisha hiyo trip yetu ya Habanas?
Bana nakwambia. Na unywe pombe bana.
Bana, sisi watu wa soda
Usijali, you know what?
na maji.
We got you covered.
All
Kuna
right.
mocktails pia.
Kuna mocktails, right?
Acha nisiuze brand za watu. But kuna mocktails, kuna there's sodas, there's water. Si lazima in the club kukunywa pia. You can go there just to
And interact
chill
as well.
and dance
And relax.
And relax pia and catch up with friends.
Yeah.
I think pia, people have to redefine these spaces as well.
All right.
You have to take back the spaces and change
Environment. All right, Zikki, all the best. Thank you so much for creating time to us. Thank you so much for always speaking to us.
Thank you for the invite.
We are always open to have you and support your music here, right here on Baze Radio to see all the game. Now, to my Baze Radio family, watu wangu 8 a.m., watu wangu in the a.m. We meet tomorrow, same time, same place from 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. As well, I want to big up a lovely lady anaitwa Winnie. Yuko locked in maeneo fulani ya Kayole.
Winnie wa Kayole.
Anasema nakusikiza vizuri sana.
Asante sana.
All right. Till next time, same place. Up next for you is Tata Zikki taking us to the top of the hour. One love to Zikki and the family and fans. Keep it locked on Baze Radio to see the KE. We link up tomorrow, same time, same place.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.